Hey, so I'm going to make yummy keto low carb chicken, and you're going to be really surprised by some of the things I put in here. So first of all, I have my oven set on 350. I am going to put a little Italian dressing, and I got this at Costco. It only has 2 grams of carbs. Isn't that crazy? Tilt this a little bit for you guys. So I have the chicken tenders in here already. They're frozen, which is fine. I love those. You get them in the freezer section. And then I'm gonna just drizzle this over each one. Italian dressing is amazing to marinate chicken and steaks in. Oh my gosh, so good. So you cannot go wrong with that. All right, so I used about half of the bottle. Then I'll have the rest. Of the rest, see, for salad. And earlier I made, if you follow me, I made twice baked cauliflower instead of twice baked potato. And it was absolutely delicious. You can take a scroll on my page for the recipe. So now this is a block of cream cheese. I just let it sit out for a few minutes, and I am going to mix that. I clean up as I go, sorry. Are you a kitchen cleaner as you go? I'm going to mix it with our French onion bone broth, and it's ketones. It's absolutely delicious. It's a skin and muscle detox, and supports healthy joints. It's just amazing. It's a gut-friendly superfood and also puts you in ketosis. If you want to know more about that, drop the words ketones in here. You can use this as like a meal replacement, so like a soup at night or for lunch or a snack, or you can have some fun and cook like it, or cook with it like I do sometimes. So I just dumped that in the cream cheese. And let me get a fork to kind of mix it all together. So I'm gonna just mix it here. Oh, so good. You could also take this with the cream cheese and make a dip out of it, warm it up in the microwave for like a minute. Actually, I'm gonna do that for just a second to make this a little bit smoother. So you could warm it up in the microwave as a dip, probably about 40 seconds. And then you could put some banana pepper rings on it and dip your baked pork skins in it. Doesn't that sound delicious? So while that is going, I'm gonna put a little salt and pepper. I got these from Costco too, I love them. Fresh cracked pepper. I love fresh cracked pepper on everything. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Look, I'm still going. Be a little generous with the fresh cracked pepper. And there we go. A little pink Himalayan sea salt, which also from Costco. I love Costco for a lot of things. Not everything though, because some things come in too big of servings. And you're like, unless you have a large family or you're having an activity. Okay, so see this? That totally softened it. That's better. Do that instead of what I initially said. So I'm mixing the French onion bone broth in here. And if you were having a party and you wanted this just to be a dip, you could just leave it like this, throw some of those mild banana pepper rings on it, and dip your pork skins in it. Let me see. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, delicious. I'm going to use it though as a topper here for the chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little dollop on each. I'll come back and spread it all pretty. So this is the French onion bone broth mixed in a block of cream cheese. We're using it for the chicken topping. And this is to go with my twice baked cauliflower that I made earlier. All right, and then I'm just grabbing this little thing. I'm gonna kind of mush it all on there. This is gonna be so good. So hopefully you guys are making this for dinner. If you find this of value, then please share with your friends. Follow me for updates and more fun and recipes. It's more fun cooking with an audience, right? All right, so usually I use that little scraper thing, but it's actually in my dishwasher because I used it earlier. I need multiple of those. So Mom, if you're watching, add that to my Christmas list. My mom loves to cook. My mom is a cooking machine. And my husband loves to cook too. So, me, I enjoy it if no one's here. Like right now, no one's here except me and my son. He's hanging out. And so then I like to cook. It's kind of fun. But I'm not really so much a recipe person, as you can see. I just kind of throw things together. And I don't always measure. All right, so now we're gonna put these little pepper rings. This looks delicious. I'm excited about this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook it uncovered in the oven at 350 for about 45 minutes. And then I will post the final product. Would have been easier if I grabbed a strainer and just strained these out. So that's what I suggest to you, but I wasn't very organized. So 350 for 45 minutes, okay? Uncovered bake, that's what it looks like. And then I'll be back in the comments to show you how it turned out. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, share, follow, and love if this is of value. Bye.